Do you want to create a simple glam makeup look without using any foundation that is perfect for those special events where you look absolutely stunning without your makeup shifting, moving, or smudging all day long? Then keep on watching. This video is for you. I'm going to start off by moisturizing my lips. Of course, you have to moisturize your lips. You cannot apply makeup on crusty lips. Please do not do that. Then I'm going to go in with my I can't take myself serious. I'm sorry, guys. With my primer. Primer is really important because this is, if you're someone that has oily skin, then please use a mattifying primer. It goes a long way if you do not want your face to be producing oil all day long while you have makeup on. It's not cute, okay? Then I'm going to draw my brows. First of all, I do is align the top part and then the bottom part. Then I go in with single strips and just fill it in, sort of like I'm filling in the brows. I understand, I've come to a realization that my brows cannot look perfectly the same. That's fine, okay? If your brows do not look the same, just keep it moving. They're cousins, not twins. People say they are sisters. Mine look like cousins. They're definitely not sisters, they're cousins. Thank you. So I'm going to use this concealer to make sure I align my brows. I love to align my brows when I'm doing glam makeup, but whenever I'm doing like a simple makeup look, I do not align my brows. One thing I recently started getting into with my makeup is using a color corrector. Usually I do not use color corrector, and when I do my makeup I see some of my spots. Yes, I'm not using a foundation, but just using a color corrector sort of helps me, or helps my makeup look a bit better than having like my spots and blemishes showing. So I go in with my translucent setting powder from Sephora. Two reasons why I do this: I do this to set the color corrector, and I also do this to limit the amount of oil production that comes on my face. So instead of using a foundation, I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty Blurry Skin Tint. This skin tint has helped me for years, okay? I think I've been using it for about 2 years. I think this is my second bottle, but it has helped me for a long time, especially being someone who do not really like feeling like I have makeup on my face. There's this feeling I have when I use foundation. Well, there's a feeling I have when I have makeup on my face, and then there's a feeling I have when I use foundation. It just feels heavy on my pores, but when I use a skin tint foundation, it just limits that feeling. And this comes down to me using a color corrector before using the skin tint. It also helps to, you know, make it look like I use the foundation, because the skin tint, the color corrector covers up the blemishes and the skin tint just blends everything properly. And then I'm going to use the NARS concealer. I got a foundation for NARS, but I think it's my winter skin tone, and it just looks so bright on my face. So I think I'm going to use that during the winter time. But I'm going to conceal my forehead, under my eyes, my nose, and my chin. Guys, there's something I started doing recently that I added with my makeup routine is using brushes. I do not use beauty blender anymore. Sometimes I do, but makeup brushes like concealer and foundation brushes, whew, they made a huge difference with my makeup routine. So what I do with the concealer brush is I tap it on the concealer. I'm not smudging it on my skin or like pressing it into my skin. I'm like tapping it, so that is also blending out the concealer. And I tell you, if you do this method, the way your concealer is going to blend out, I don't know if it's the concealer or if it's the brush or if it's the method, but I realized that when I started doing this method, it actually blended out my concealer very well. Yes, it's more, you spend more time blending out your concealer as opposed to using a beauty blender, but when I tell you it works, it works, okay? The next thing I'm going to use is a blush. If you know me, you know I've been struggling with blushes. I think I have a fear of blushes, especially from my bad experiences on set when Turkish makeup artists are doing my makeup and they just use so much blush. I end up looking like a clown. But I'm trying to get into it, you know, to understand how to use it and just function with it, okay? So let me know what blushes you guys use and which blush you would recommend for a dark skin person. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you. Now I'm contouring my face. I'm just using a darker Fenty Beauty concealer. I think it's a color 490. I'm just using that as my contour. I realized that it works perfectly fine for me. It blends seamlessly, and it's just perfect for my face and my skin tone. And then I'm going to go in with like an angled brush. Is it an angled brush? I would say yes, it is. And I'm going to use that to like blend my nose contour. I'm still trying to understand how to contour the nose. Okay, I'm not a professional when it comes to contouring the nose. No, I'm not. I'm going to then use a setting powder to set my face. I'm not someone that bakes. Is it baking? Is that the word? I think so. Yes, that's the word, where you leave the setting powder on your face for a long period of time. No, I'm not someone that does that. I just love to set my face and get it over and done with. So my powder contour is actually a dark brown color on my eyeshadow palette, and here I think I used too much, so I'm just blurring out the lines with the thingy I used to apply the setting powder, so the contour lines are not harsh on my face. And then I'm going to go in with this golden rose blush. I'm going to go in with this golden rose blush and just apply that on my face. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to set my face with this MAC Fix Plus spray. I know it looks like I applied so much, but I did not, I promise you guys. I'm going to let that dry up. Then I'm going to start with my foundation. Glory. I'm going to start with my eyeshadow. I love to set my face before doing the eyeshadow because it just allows the product to sit in while I finish up with the rest of my makeup. So that also plays a part in allowing your makeup stay the whole day. Okay, and this is one of my glam, this is my go-to glam makeup routine. I just wanted to show you guys like the new products or the new things I'm doing. And for my eyeshadow, I know I do the same type of eyeshadow, but I'm going to allow you guys challenge me for my next makeup routine. Let me know what color eyeshadow I should try. The next step I do is my eyeliner, guys. The way this eyeliner was eyelining, is that a word? I don't know, but it was, the eyeliner was straight, it was smooth. it was perfect. I was very impressed. I'm like, wow, this is giving what it's supposed to give. But anyways, what I like to do is I draw a line, then I go to the middle of my eyes, draw another line just to attach it to the first line I drew, and then I'm going to like fill it in. After that, I then go to the rest of my eyes and start like drawing small lines, like tapping it just to attach it to the other ones I've been drawing, until I get to the middle of my eyes and just draw a small line there. So that's the trick. That's how I draw my eyeliners. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, but today it worked. Okay, then I'm going to apply the glue on my lashes. I'm not going to be applying it yet because it has to dry. And I'm going to use a setting powder, this NARS light reflecting setting powder, to just set my face. It's like, it sort of acts like a finishing powder for me. I don't know, I just use that to set all over my face. Then I'm going to go in with my lip liner. I've always used this lip liner since I started doing makeup, guys. This is the Floma lip, I think it's the eyeliner in color 106. I already know this off heart because I've used this for almost 4 to 5 years. Then I'm going to use my mascara. One thing I learned before, I never used to use mascara if I was applying false lashes, but I am someone who has 4C eyelashes. Like, there's 4C hair on my head, but my eyelashes, they grow backwards, forward, center, to the left, to the right, wherever they feel they want the direction, that's where they grow. So I have to use a mascara before applying the lashes because it kind of straightens out the lashes before I put on the false lashes, so I don't apply it on my own lashes, and when it's time to take it out, it's just a mess. Then I'm going to go in with my lipstick. This lipstick, girl, I've used this lipstick for years. I think this is like my 4th stick I'm finishing, but this is the classic Nude Girl lipstick that I've had. It's my go-to glam lipstick. I think I should try a red lipstick, like red lipstick has been calling my name, but I don't know what you guys think. And then I'm just highlighting my face, the normal regular highlighting. I used my Floma highlighter that I have, so I'm just using that to highlight my face and my nose, and this is the final result. Oh my god, who is this? Wow. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this makeup. This makeup is very simple, it's lightweight, it doesn't feel as though I have makeup on. And I also noticed that when I use a skin tint, I rarely have like smile lines and all of that. This is the final result. Let me know what you guys think. Please ignore my hair, it was supposed to be a wolf cut, but it ended up being a mess. Anyways, I've come to the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.